If you've been following these podcasts, you know that one of the underlying ideas, the foundation behind SmartBox's patient attraction system, is attracting better dental patients. People that have the willingness and the means to receive elective dental care on a fee-for-service basis. Now, depending on where your practice is located, you might doubt that there are that many of those fee-for-service patients in your market. When we come back, I want to show you the results from one fairly typical market, just to show you how many better patients there are out there in every city in the United States. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching the Patient Attraction Podcast. I'm Colin, receiver. One of the SmartBox's employees works remotely from Evansville, Indiana, about 120 miles or so from here at SmartBox in New Albany. Now, two of my sister-in-laws actually went to the University of Southern Indiana, which is also in Evansville. Now, Evansville, it's a city of about 120,000 people. The average household income is well below the Indiana state average. You probably wouldn't think there'd be many better dental patients in that market. You would be wrong. Using citydata.com, I found these numbers from 2016, the most recent available. Evansville's median household income in 2016 was about $39,000 compared to a state average of $52,000. Doesn't sound very promising, does it? Now, to be fair, the cost of living is also much lower than the state average. But take a slightly deeper dive into the numbers, and the results might surprise you. Looking just at household incomes over $75,000, which is roughly twice the median, here's the breakdown. 5,270 households have incomes between $75,000 and $100,000. That's over 10% of households. 2,462 households, or about 5%, have income between $100,000 and $125,000. And another 2,400 households, or another 5%, have incomes over $125,000. Now, take those numbers and put them together for this small city, and about 20% of the households, around 10,000, have more than double the median income. Evansville probably represents the extreme lower end of the percentage of better dental patients. For instance, using 2016 figures, Cincinnati is 24.1% over $75,000 a year. Nashville, Tennessee, 34.7%. Waco, Texas, 23.2%. And Salem, Oregon, 30.5% over $75,000. Now, if your market is in or near a decent-sized city, you can pull up this same data using city-data.com and see the information for your area. Here are the patients per dentist numbers for a couple cities as well. Evansville has 1,470 patients per dentist, which is fantastic. Cincinnati, 1,694, and Nashville, 1,388. These are all good to great numbers. But let's take Evansville as a worst case scenario for better patients. I'm going to arbitrarily set the average household size at 2.5 persons in these demos that we're talking about. That's 25,000 better patients, and getting just 7% is another 1,750 patients. Now, what would you do if you had 1,750 loyal patients who don't give a rat's you-know-what about what dental insurance you accept or don't accept? Who represent a far higher lifetime value to your practice, who have the ability and the willingness to pay more for the right dentist, who are going to pay, stay, and refer. The odds are that you would work less, earn more, and enjoy life a whole lot more. You could handle more of the cases you love instead of doing thousands of routine and being on roller skates in between operatories running. You could take probably extended vacations with your family and maybe even retire a little bit earlier than you planned. However, you're not going to get those better patients by advertising the lowest price or what insurances you accept. SmartBox can help you. We provide those steady streams of better patients so our doctors can actually focus on doing the dentistry. That's why we say that the road to dental success runs through SmartBox. If you want to know more, check out our website and set up a call. We'll build a complete patient attraction roadmap in about 25 minutes of your time that'll show you how you can attract more and better patients. And it's yours to use however you wish. Significant numbers of better patients are in your market right now. Count on SmartBox to get them for you. Join me for our next podcast. Until then, keep moving forward.